Hello, this is Dr. Jewel Williams here with our Fashion Fit Thursday. I've got some new beauties. I've got some pieces that I haven't showed in a while. So come on in. And when you do, spread the love. And let me give you a couple of quick announcements, and then I'm going to jump right into the show. So again, remember, this month of February, I am doing the Sweet Success. For those of you who have already got your pieces, thank you for letting me know. I've gotten several people saying, oh, the pieces are beautiful, because these were pieces that I never sold before. So these shouldn't be pieces. Now, of course, if you buy them from somebody else, you may have gotten them. So these were pieces that way. That's number one. Also, the way that you would get it is I am doing a sign up for my email notifications. And the reason why is because the algorithm, sometimes people are not seeing me, whereas you always will get those emails. So this way you can stay connected to me. You have links to the store, you have links to the website, you have links to Facebook. So you have all those links that you always know where you can go find it. So all you need to do is to register there. And then you come back on it, whether it's on one of the videos or anywhere else. If you write Sweet Success, I will send you the two pieces. You just got to pay for the shipping. Now, once I invoice you for the shipping, if you do not pay with and it expires, you forfeit those two pieces. I mean, it is what it is. All right. Also, I'm doing something for the rest of this month. I'm calling them shout outs. What is a shout out? If I shout out your name at any point in the video, if that means you have to watch the video. So if you hear your name as a shout out, you just need to say in the comment, I heard my name. And guess what? I'm going to give you free shipping on your next order. So let me get started with what I am doing. All right. So look at this beauty here. This is number 6876. Now, these are super cute earrings because they're a nice little hang to them. And you see you have that green leaf, the clear stones. It's a little bit more extender, so you can make it a little bit longer. But this is like this nod to spring, because we're eventually going to get there. I'm sick of snow. I don't know about you. But I love you've got the clear stones, and then you have that lightly painted kind of green. And what I love is they're different shades, because leaves are not all one solid color. So you'll notice this one is a little darker than these. And so that's a really beautiful piece. So again, this is number 6876. And so I parted it with the leaf earrings, which is $26.94. It's a post back. I love that nice long hang on that silver earring. Now I partnered it with two bracelets. Now this has the green, but I love that it has that little touch of the blue as well. That blue-green tone to it really makes for a nice set. So this is number 1490. It's an expandable. You've got that green. You see a little bit of the blue. I have a little bit of the kind of gray tint as well. And then this one is 1536. I love that you've got that green, so that green complements, but I love also that you have the different tones. So this is one of those you can partner, because sometimes you'll do more than one color. Like you don't always just wear a monochromatic color. Sometimes you may do a blue-green, or you may do a red-blue or yellow. Sometimes we'll go opposites, white orange, so you'll get a cool blue, but then you'll do the bright with the yellow. So you mix and match colors, and I think this would be a great set. All right, all of these are new pieces right here. Really super, super cute. And so I can pull my light up. Now, let's look at the necklace first. So it is really, it has like that toggle in the front. I love you've got that beautiful stone, and actually even if she flips over, it's the same on both sides. So this beauty is number 6878. You have the clear earrings, and the chain, the link on here, I love how because of how it's faced, for lack of a better words, it's a smooth facing. And so because it's that curvature to it, because it's a link, what it does is it catches the light. So it almost gives it that look like there's bling on the chain itself, when it is not. And so you've got that cute piece. Now, The ring and the earring is one set. This is a set. If you remember, we had the gold set. This is the silver. This is number 1426. So this is the earring and the ring. I'm dropping stuff here, guys. So sorry about that. But I love that. It gives you almost that little burst, almost like a sunburst, if you will. And so if you want the smaller post, this is a set with the earring and the ring. So that is number 1426. Or this beautiful hoop, this is number 2704. Now, can you see you've got the lovely jewels in it? She's very lightweight. Now, I don't have many of this one. I think I have 3 left. So she's going to go fast. But this is super cute. So again, that is 2704 for that one. And then, yeah, that was it. Those were the pieces. I thought I had something else. So again, cute set. Now, moving on to this next beauty for my pearl lovers. This is number 6803. That's a nice size pearl earring, and there is a nice lengthy extender there. But you've got the pearls, and then you have the clear stone. So I partnered this with number 531 because it's that clear stone, the gems, and then the pearls as well. And then I partnered it with this 2-piece bracelet. So 1837 is the top bracelet. That's the one where you've got the silver pieces and then the clear acrylic with just a little bit of transparency. But then to pull in the pearls, I partner 1601, which is this pearl, and then it's a little bit of the acrylic with a little butterfly on it. So that makes for a nice bracelet stack. So again, 1837 is the piece here, and then 1601 is the butterfly. Super, super cute. Here we go. This one is also a new piece. Look at this. This is super cute. I'm not even a horse girl, but I just think she is cute. So those that kind of like a little of the Southwest or the kind of country flair of an item, this is a beautiful piece. Look at the mane on this horse. You've got the stones that come down the side. I like the size of the chain on here. This is number 6864. So you can see she's got a nice amount of extender because right now it is closed at its shortest. So the extender is inside. You've got the little clear earrings. And so I partnered this with number 1530, which are these hoops. So you see, I think this is a perfect match because you've got the jewels down the middle of the body, and then just the horse is the same. So 1530 is the earring, and then 6864 is the necklace. Now, I'm getting ready to show you the swan. So first I want to show you the gold swan, and then I'm going to show you the silver swan. So look at this beauty. Isn't that darling? You've got this swan, you've got the pearls in the body, you've got the clear stones, and then the little black gem right in the eye. Nice chain. This is number 6833. Now, she's not very long. You've got the cute earrings. So this is, I'm going to give my first shout out to Arma Johnson. As they say, used her whole name. So Arma, she gave me the idea of using the extender. So this is one of those that you may want to get longer. So what you do is with the extenders, you can get them from Hobby Lobby or any other place. So when you get the extenders, that way you can make this necklace longer, and they're not very expensive. So my first shout out goes to Arma Johnson. So again, if you hear me shout out your name, say that's me, and you'll get free shipping on your next order. But yeah, so that's a way of elongating your necklace if you need it to hang longer, especially if I'll just say this, if we're a little bit more fuller in the décolletage area, you don't necessarily want your necklace maybe sitting right on top of your chest, but you may want it to hang a little longer. Give it some length, and extender would be great. So that's her. Again, that's 6833. And I partnered this with number 2582, which are these cute little pearl earrings with that swirl. Now, let me tell you why I picked the swirl. Now, y'all just work with me. I know you be like, lady, sometimes you be going way out, but y'all just can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm visual, so this is how I see it. To me, this is like, you know, how a swan's body floats, that's what that reminds me of. It just kind of reminds me of the float, if you will, with the curvature of a swan, just that beautiful curvature. And then it has almost that kind of fan look. And then right at the end, you've got the pretty little pearls. I know I'm doing too much, but that's what it looked like to me. And I was like, I just thought that was a really nice pair. So it gives you that movement, or give you that movement right at your ear, which, what does a swan do? She glides across the water. So I just thought that was cute together. And then to pair that in, I partnered it with number 1606. Again, I love the beautiful gems and that little beading here that picks up the gems here. And then you've got the pearls that'll complement both pieces, the gold. So I just think this is a really cute set. And again, this is a 3-piecer, expandable, and I like the chunkiness of this bracelet. Now, I think I only have 2 or 3 of those left, so those are going pretty quick. All right. Now, so that was the gold. Now here we have the silver. Now the silver, I've got her done a little bit different. So it's the same swan, same beautiful piece. You've got the pearls. Now, one thing you'll notice, the pearls, generally with pearls and silver, they're more white. Pearls with gold tend to have a more creamy color. And so you've got the swan. So the swan is number 67 is the swan. But then I partnered her with number 6807 with this solitaire, just to give it a different look. So if you wanted to see how to pair it up. And then instead of a big earring, I went with this square post. This is number 2562. Just a little bit of an extra bling. And now some of you have extra piercing, so you could put that one in one ear, and then you could always use one of the other earrings, or another piece, or another earring if you want. And then I partnered it with the swan. Look at this. This is number 731. Is she not darling or what? I love the kind of cut glass in the body. She's got that little black, just a little bit of black beading in the eye. So that's number 731. Now remember, our rings go from a size 7 up to 11 for the women. And then 1559 is this bracelet. I love that little bit of it almost has an antique look around this pearl, because it has that dark glare, or dark undertone in the little base. It almost looks like a flower, but if you notice, it's got a little bit of a depth to it. And then you have it's one bracelet, but you have them attached, and it looks like 2 bracelets. So, and it's expandable. So that's 1559, 731, 2562 on the post earrings. Oops. And then you have 6767 is the swan, and 6807 is the solitaire. All right. Now here we go. We did another stack. And so I have 2 of number 6874. Now these are more of a choker. I just layered them and choked up one smaller than the other. Now she's flipped over, but if you can tell, she's got a little bit of the bling on her. And I'm trying to turn it back over, but if you can see in this one, you've got a little bit of the bling in that. And of course, it just depends on how you want to wear it. You can wear it on either side. You can wear it on, flip it over. If I can get it to flip over for me. And then you could wear it with the more bling side. And you see, you've got the 2 tones. You've got that gold, and then you've got that silver. And so I alternated. I put the gold on this side over here, and more of the gold on that side. And then you can adjust it however you want it, depending on how you want to show that. That's if you stack it, or even if you wear it by itself. And then this earring is number 472. That's number 472. I love this piece. Kind of almost reminds me of like lightning. But what I love too is how it kind of mimics the design in the link itself. So these posts 472, or you can get the 2026. It is still 2026 all year long. We'll be here all year long. So it's the 2026 in that gold and silver star earring. So just another option, and that is number 2689 is the number on that. All right, I'm gonna go here because I want to show you the Z later. All right, so this one is a nice long piece. This is number 6858. So this is, so I'm gonna get my second shout out. This is where, you know, normally in my show I do something and I'm like, I need a bam. So this is where I would need Pam to say, give me, you know, Pam goes bam in the comments. So this is one of those bammers. So Pam, if you watching this and see your name, just put, first of all, put bam, and then say, hey, I heard my name. So this is number 6858. Super cute little earrings, nice long. Now she is so long. Look at this big, beautiful gem. Now she is so long till some people actually will let me see if I can get it done. They will kind of wrap her so she's more like this. So if you wanted to shorten it, they'll wrap her and make her like a choker and then the stone. So you can, she's long enough where you could do that. And again, you could do that extender if you wanted to be able to do this. But she's a nice long piece. And again, that is number 6858 for that big, beautiful stone. And so we partnered her with number 2115 because it's our business and we can. And look at that. I mean, she can handle, they can handle each other. They will go together well. So really nice hoop. And then you've got that tassel hanging gem. So that's number 2115 on the necklace. All right, this is also a brand new piece. I love this big, beautiful flower. This is number 6870. Comes with the clear earrings. And then it drops down into this beautiful flower. So you see she's got the iridescent tint. It's a little kind of orangey, pinky. So it just depending on how you want to pick the color, because right here it's kind of a pink, but depending on what you back it up, where you get more of a coral, or you can actually get an orangey kind of tone to that. So I partnered it with two options on earrings. First of all, number 2449. This is that earring with all of those beautiful pinks in there. So that's one option. Or 1612, which is this more clearer, so it's not as, the colors are not as bright, but you get that option of that iridescent tint. So 1612 or 2449 on that. And then the necklace itself is 6870. I got some things here I'm going to show, but I'm going to show you the jewelry first. I'm going to show you the necklace set. So this is number 6645. Cute little green. I love all the different tones. Has almost like that marble look here. You've got some of the clear stones, and they actually have a little bit of an amber, a little tint to them. I partnered it with number 2210. I love that green and purple. And then I partnered it with, this is a one and done. This is number 1541. Beautiful green bracelet with all of the colors in it. So that is actually a one and done. That's number 1541. The necklace is 2210. I mean, the earring is 2210 and 6645 is the necklace. Really super cute. This is a one and done. This is number 926. This beautiful orange, my favorite color. Look at that. Really super cute ring. Now, you know, there's other ways, other things to do with the rings. So I'm going to tell you, I've done different things with rings. Like I've used the rings to hold a light scarf, like just a really silk scarf. I just slid it in because it's expandable. It didn't harm the ring. So it gave me a little bit of bling on my neckline. I've actually also used them on my gym shoes. Like when I went to the sneaker balls, I had some silver rings or some different rings to go with my outfit. And I tied that top part of the lace through here. And so then this became like little gems at the top of my gym shoes. So you can do so many things. Just be creative. All right. This is number 2705, a cute pair of slanted silver heart earrings. You see you've got the gems on the inside. These are posts, so that's number 2705. We have another pair of earrings. These are number 2703. So this one has a gold base, but then you've got that pink, purple, and then a little bit of the hanging. You see the bling. So that is number 2703. And then these beauties here, this is number 2706. See that beautiful heart right there in the middle? Big pink heart. All right. Here we come to number 6890. I love this kind of chunky, like amethyst. That's what they remind me of, the stones. And then I love you've got the different colorations in it, so they're not all just purple. And then you have the little pearl. So you have these really different colors throughout the stone. And so what I partnered it with is number 2612. So you've got that purple. I love the lining through that. And then this is a little bit different coloration. And I like that because just like the stones are not all one color, you get that variation in the earring. If you want a more solid color, this is number 187. So you've got this purple as well. And then I also partnered it with two bracelets. So my stacks. 1403 is this cute. Well, first let me show you the stack as a whole. Well, I guess I got to put the camera on the jewel. So the first one is, this is number 1403. Look at that. You've got all these cute, there's a little dragonfly, a little leaf, a little butterfly. There's a bee over there, an acorn, a little flower. So really super cute with a little purple. And then this one is number 1527. This is the multi-piece. Look at that. I love that you've got that kind of stone. So it reminds me of just the different stones. Now it's a different purple, but it picks up more of the purple in the earring. And then again, like I say, you can stack these two. And of course, I can't get it back on here. Come on, come on, come on, go. And then, so you've got that cute stack. Now, I also partner with this number 799. Look at this beautiful ring. Now, of course, I know there are a lot of different colors, but, you know, it depends on the individual. Like, you may not necessarily wear these earrings with this and this ring, but I just still love all of those bright colors together. Like, I'd definitely wear her with the bracelet, or I'd wear her with the ring. I'd wear it with any of them. So, but isn't that cute? That is number 799. All right. For those that say, okay, give me something small or simple, or give me something a little bit more petite, which reminds me of the next person that I'm going to mention, which is Tab. Tabby normally, and I probably am totally messing up your name, so forgive me, Tab. But she's one of the few customers I have that will buy. I have a couple, but she just stands out that she likes different size earrings. Like, she'll buy big earrings, but she'll also buy some of the little ones. So I just thought about you. So you watching the video, say, hey, I heard my name, and you'll get free shipping on your next order. So this is number 6889, petite earrings. She's got some extender. Oh, look at that. Is that not darling? You've got that little bow tie with the little gems at the ends of the bow, and then the gems right in the middle. But look at these earrings. Are these not darling? They are small, but she pack a punch. This is number 2359. Look at how cute that is. It's the little stone tied up on a bow, and the bow is covered in the little gems. So that's just a really cute earring. And then I partnered it with 793, which is that bow ring. So sometimes, you know, just the theme, like this one was all bows. Super, super cute. So again, the necklace is $68.89. $23.59 is the earring, and $7.93 is the ring. All right, now this is another one that's a set. So the set is $67.98. Comes with their earrings, then it drops down to this beautiful necklace with the charms. You see, you've got the little piece that fits in. You see the jewels, and it almost has that little angel, half an angel wing on the heart, and then the other heart has the stones. And then that cutie right there has little bows on it. Now that's how the bracelet is. Even though it's the linked, but she still has that feel like the bracelet. So you've got that piece in the front, the little heart, the little latch, and then the little cute stone with the iridescent, the heart with the iridescent stones. So we gave you a couple of options. We partnered $25.69, which is a straight silver earring with the jewels down the middle. We also gave you this beauty with the iridescent, $24.31, to pick up the iridescent tint that you have in the hearts. Or if you just want to, add some color, this is $27.01. So she takes that color to another level in that stone, in that piece. So really super cute. All right, so that's it for the $8 jewelry. And this is the last piece I wanted to show you, which is this Z piece. This is the set that I showed you on my page, where I was wearing and Dr. Marcus was wearing. And this was really a cute piece. These are now sold out, so the only place you can get them is from any consultant that still has any. And so this is Z2501. This is called the Notorious. She is such a beautiful piece. I love how it falls. Now, as you saw it, I had it on with a black dress. Dr. Marcus had it on with, and I love that, she had a brooch at the neck. She had on a sweatshirt. So her outfit was more fun and funky. It wasn't formal, but the jewelry stood out, and it did not feel overdressed. It felt perfectly paired, especially with the beautiful brooch that she had at her neck. I just thought that was cute. So again, this is number Z2501. These are the earrings that come with it. Very nice pair of earrings. And then there is a matching bracelet, which is Z2524, which is this beautiful bangle set. So you've got all of these bangles. You can wear them all at one time. You can wear them in different formations. You have unlimited ways that you can wear this. And she also goes really well with that gold heart necklace, a Z necklace, which I do have a few of them left. So this one is $35 and the bracelet is $25. So Z2524 is that bracelet. And this is Z2501. So again, thank you for coming. Thank you for shopping. Don't forget, let me know what you want. Put it in the comments, or you can go directly to the website and purchase. All right, bye-bye.